And turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert. As far as our weather goes for this Tuesday, we had a really nice day yesterday. We're going to see the same kind of weather unfolding today.
Yeah, I think so. We might have a little bit more haze and smoke today. It all just kind of depends on the containment efforts of the Rum Creek fire. But this morning, not really seeing a whole lot of smoke or haze up in the sky in Wairika. In fact, not really seeing a whole lot of anything just because it's too dark for the time being. But a little bit later today, we're going to have plenty of sunshine. This will eventually be a much more blue color, 64 degrees this morning in Wairika. A little chilly over on the east side this morning with 40s and 50s, maybe needing that light jacket, but definitely not in the west side valleys with 50s and 60s. And we are at 60 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Air quality is looking pretty good in southern Oregon, except for those areas immediately downwind of the Rum Creek fire. It is moderate air quality in Grants Pass this morning. And also we are tracking some of that smoke and haze in southern Siskiyou County because of that Six Rivers lightning complex. Up to 80% containment, which is good, but the bad news is that the northeastern part of that fire is burning very, very hot. So that is putting a lot of smoke into this area down towards McLeod and Mount Shasta City and Dunsmuir. So if you're in one of those sensitive groups down towards that way, just try to refrain from being outdoors for a prolonged period of time. Let's take it back up to southern Oregon. Here's your pool forecast for today for the Rogue Valley. And temperatures not feeling all that bad out there, maybe just a few degrees warmer than yesterday, but still pretty average for this time of the year. The UV index is going to be very high on a scale from 1 to 11. It's going to be an 8, so that means 15-20 minutes. That's all it's going to take for your skin to be damaged by the sun. And you can see this little hazy icon that we've added as we head into the evening and afternoon. And that is, of course, because we're going to deal with some of the smoke from the Rum Creek fire that is burning just one county away in Josephine County. And when those winds pick up out of the north and northwest a little bit later in the day, maybe some of that gets into Jackson County, but I think most of it probably stays into Josephine County. And then also in southern Siskiyou County, we're going to be dealing with the smoke from that lightning complex. So the moral of the story is for today, maybe dealing with a little bit of haze and smoke downwind of some of those fires, but otherwise, pretty comfortable temperatures for this time of the year, pretty average, and we'll see lots of sunshine as well. Also picking up on more sunshine there along the coast because we'll have some of those winds coming out of the north and northeast, and that'll warm us up. Overnight, we will be clear inland, pretty comfortable temperatures with 50s and 60s, and we'll also be in the 50s there along the coast where we'll deal with some clouds, maybe some patchy marine layer fog, but I think most of us will probably see some pretty good visibility overnight. Things will stay very hot as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, especially for Siskiyou County, warming up to near triple digits and staying pretty hot through the rest of the work week. And we'll stay very dry for the foreseeable future. Obviously not very good news when it comes to the drought. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. Again, we are seeing some of those offshore winds that is breaking up the marine layer, and also giving us a little bit more sunshine, keeping temperatures in the lower 70s. We'll see that pattern continuing for the next 7 days. In Siskiyou County, a smidge warmer for Wednesday and Thursday, very hot, near triple digits. We've already kind of touched on that. And then there's a big catch-22 scenario over the weekend. So we'll have winds picking up. That's bad, but temperatures are going down, so that's good. So we'll have to see how all of that plays out as it pertains to fire danger, but we'll practically track the same thing over on the east side. And of course, we know those fuels are very dry in Klamath and Lake counties. And then for the Cascades and Siskiyous, look at this, Saturday, highs dropping back into the mid-70s. That'll feel very, very pleasant. It's been a while since we've seen 70 degrees on this graphic. Definitely no 70-degree temperature here for the Rogue Valley, but look at that, sunny and 85 for Saturday. We'll take it.
And as far as the Klamath Basin goes, I mean, I feel like we've had major fire concern there, and then of course in Siskiyou County, their temperatures this week don't look bad at all.
For the Klamath Basin?
No, yeah, for the Klamath Basin.
80s and 90s?
Yeah, I mean, compared to triple digits?
Sure. Anything compared to triple digits.
Yeah, we'll take any of it at this point. Okay, thank you, Josh.
Of course.